Beautiful namaste. A friend of mine in Haiku, Hawaii asked me about how to work with her arms in such a way that she can work around her shoulder and wrist issues. The traditional chaturangas are difficult for her, up dogs, down dogs, those types of things. So the short practice here is a way to begin to ease our way into our arm strength. Well, something else to consider is that we talk about often how the hands in the yoga philosophy are the motor organ of the heart. And what connects the heart to the hands? The arms. They become these beautiful vessels of delivery of our heart's work. So the question then begs to be asked, say, what are our arms serving? So the sequence is going to work into a number of different shapes, but particularly we'll be playing with table pose in both a classic and an unexpected way. So let's start with the seat. I'm filming today from the grassy knoll, one of my favorite places in all of Hawaii. I say that about every place here, but I'm completely in love with this island, as if you can't tell. All right, find yourself in a comfortable seat. The hands. Do a few Visti twirls here. And even as you look at them, you might begin to experience those connections from the heart down the arms and all the way into your hands. They say it's connected by 108 nadis, meridians, channels. Bring the hands out in front of you, interlace them, spin the palms away, press down through the sit bones, heavy in the knees, and reach up to the sky and give yourself a nice, beautiful stretch here. Wobble a little bit right, and wobble it a little bit left. Getting a nice length in the spine and an opening in the lungs. The lungs are the wings of the heart, our breath, echoing the wind in the palms. As above, so below, the teachings say, bend your elbows, rest your hand back into your hands. Quiet the mind, calm down through the throat, lengthen the spine, tailbone drops ever so slightly, and then send your chin forward, gaze up to the sky, breathing. And let the shoulders begin to open, shoulder blades towards each other and down. Let the weight of your head assist in finding a little bit more room from the shoulders down, the arms, all the way into your hands, and observe the hands and allow them to be a vessel, a container for the resting of your head. And then ease your head right back on top of the shoulders, right on top of the heart. Connect it all the way down into the hips. And then reach your right arm down. Lengthen the left arm up to the sky. And here we go to putting a little weight and strength into our arms. You'll bend the right elbow and reach the left arm. Press through the hand, bring yourself back up. Inhale, bend the elbow and lengthen that left side waist. Reach it back up on your exhale. Couple rounds like this. Sort of a nice yoga wave, saying hello. Hello to yourself. Aloha to the heart connection. And easing our way to find some strength into that right arm. Now the next time you lean it over to the right, you lengthen, yet left sit bone will come down, the left knee reaches down. You'll find a gorgeous, wonderful length all along that left side waist. Breathe into the left ribs. Feel how the breath alone can move muscles and move bones. Last piece here, you might bend that left elbow once again and reach right back at the base of your skull. Lean back a little deeper, breathe. The breath can also move mountains. Breathe in joy and happiness. An element of contentment. Nicely done. Reach that left arm up, press down through the right hand, bring yourself back up to center. Left hand drops, right arm reaches, shake it out a little bit. And then we'll take it for a twist. Right hand, top of left knee, left arm back behind you. Little twist, tailbone to spine, ring it out. And back to center. Roll back, bring the legs out in front of you, give yourself a little shaky, shake, 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 shake. Flex through the feet, nice long tall spine, and then tiptoe your hands forward. Grab where you can still maintain a long spine and an open heart, and then use the strength of your arms. Catch a hold of where that is. Mine's on my shins. You'll traction the heart forward. You'll feel the arms activate. Breathe. And then as you're ready, you'll curl and round. Chin to chest, roll your way back up. Roll back, switch the cross of your legs. If you don't remember which one was on front, no problem. Left arm out, right arm reaches. There are little pulses here. Bend the left elbow and lean. Back to center. Inhale, lean. Exhale, open. Few waves of the heart and the spine and the lungs, accessing the strength in that left arm. Little bitty bend and straight. Little bitty bend on that left as you reach, pause. Notice if that right sit bone is lifted up, let it reach down towards the earth again. You'll roll the shoulder back and down. You'll roll the heart up towards the sky a little bit. And if it's interesting and useful, you'll bend the right elbow. Place it right back at the base of your skull and lean it on back, breathing. Unhinge the jaw. Let the shoulder blades soften. Let the sit bones feel at home on the earth. And let the breath ease your way into a little bit more breathing room for yourself. And then strengthen, press your way up. Draw the right arm down, left hand, top of right knee, right arm back behind you, lengthen, and twist. Lengthen on your inhale, twist on your exhale, and return. This time, you'll bring your feet out in front of you, keep the knees bent. You'll walk the hands back a little bit. So we're gonna come into a tabletop position here, not in the traditional classic sense, but upside down. Fingertips point towards your hips, both feet about hip width apart. You'll scoop the tailbone, and then you'll press down through both hands. Let the hips lift up. Let the arms come towards straight. Feel your feet. Maybe gaze up towards the sky. Scoop the tailbone long, inner thighs towards each other, and then press down through the thumb and index finger and get a little extra length all through the back body and through the front. And then draw it down, but draw your hips down closer to your heels. That's a nice stretch in the shoulders there. And then switch the position of your hands. So the fingertips will point back. And then you might want to tiptoe the hands back a little further, getting into the shoulders, and feel the strength of the arms as you wiggle up through the heart. And then what might feel extra nice is to walk the feet out a smidge or two and then windshield wiper a little bit right and a little bit left. Back to center, walk them back in. Shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. Classic tabletop. We'll start in all fours here. Now feel yourself firmly grounded from the heart, down the arms, right into the hands. And then you'll tiptoe that left leg back, the left leg back, and you'll lift the left leg up, spin the inner thigh towards the sky, and then reach up through that left arm, adding some balance challenge here, perhaps. Inhale here, exhale, thread and twist. Inhale. Exhale, thread and twist. One more, inhale. Exhale, thread and twist. Back to center, drop that left leg down. Bend the left knee back in, find all fours, reach the right leg out. If you're adding the leg for the twist, you'll reach that right arm up. You'll let the right leg lift up and then thread on through. We'll take 3 of these here, building some strength. Back to center, drop the right leg down, bend the right knee, drop the right hand down. Little cat-cow action here. And then from here, we'll take it for a tabletop twist. That right leg will go back out long. The right leg will lift. The left arm reaches out in front. And then you'll bend the right knee. You'll take a big, beautiful circle with that left hand and catch a hold of the right foot with the left hand. Kick the foot into the hand and reach your heart forward. Come back to center, left arm forward, right leg back. Right leg over to the side, bring yourself on up. Inhale, reach up nice and tall, gate pose, right hand down, the right leg, reach that left arm up, breathe nice and wide, into the left side waist. Find your way back to center, and we'll find the strength here with half moon. That left hand will come down to the earth. The right leg will lift up to the sky, and then you find that beautiful length from the heart down the arms into the hands. And if you'd like to add a balance challenge here, you might bend that right knee, reach back, catch a hold of that right foot with the right hand. Kick the foot into the hand and feel the opening of the heart. One more inhale. Stay for your exhale. Inhale again. And on the exhale, release. Drop that right leg back down. Reach up through the right arm. And then guide yourself back up to gate pose. Both hands come down to the earth. Right leg reaches back. Shake it out a little, right and left, wobbling the hips and the heel, opposite direction. Draw the right knee in, left leg back now. Reach up to the left leg. Right arm reaches forward. Maybe bending that right knee, catch a hold of the foot, kick the foot into the hand. So the hands are the motor organ of the heart, the foot the motor organ of the will, connecting the motor organs of the will and the heart, becoming willing to allow the joy to flow, even though it's a little unsteady at the moment. Okie dokie, release. Right arm down, left leg back. Hover, bring the left leg over to the left. Drop the left foot down. Come on up, gate pose, reach up, lift the heart, lift the arms, get long, and then lean it on over to the left. Breathe. Allow it to feel amazing. And back to center. Half moon. Drop the right hand down. Let the left leg lift. Maybe catch a hold of that left foot with the left hand. Kick the foot into the hand. Another little heart opener, back bender. Press down through that right shin just a little bit more to find some stability. Perhaps shoulder blades down and together. Breath is flowing. Little smile. Reach out through that left leg. Drop the left leg down. Come back up to gate pose. Both hands down. Left leg back. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Draw the left knee in to the right. Bring both feet over to the right. Drop the hips down. Swing the legs out in front once again. Nicely done. Shake out the arms and let the hands find their way right at the heart. And perhaps as you close your eyes, turning the gaze inside, notice what just a little bit of effort, a little bit of following your heart to find a little bit more strength from within actually feels like. And if you're catching that warm glow of awareness, catch it. That's you. Beautiful you. Namaste.